Going to give you a quick rundown here of the girls' game, just real quickly here. Leading the way tonight for the Lady Wildcats in scoring was number 24, Almu Valet. She was our co-player of the game. She had 19 points tonight. Like I said, don't know how many steals and assists, but I would imagine double-digit in steals that she really got after tonight on defensive end. Ashton Southers probably came away with 6 or 8 steals as well. She was second in scoring tonight for the Lady Wildcats with 13. Anna Hope poured in 11 tonight. Allie Friesen, 10 points, season high for her. Sarah Whalen, 9 points here tonight. Kenzie Hamill with 6, and Brecklin Southers with 2, and that makes up 70 total points for the Lady Wildcats. So overall, a fantastic team effort. You like to see that score column being filled up by multiple girls, and 4 girls with double digits, and Whalen coming in there with 9 almost. So almost had the entire starting 5 in double digits. It's exactly what you want to see when you're down a good player like Landry. So proud of the effort by them. Keep it right here. About 5.5 minutes to go here in the warm-up, so we'll be back right after this.
Yolanda's in Arnett is the place for all your furniture and decor needs. Family owned and operated for many years in Arnett. They proudly support the Arnett Wildcats. Come on by and check out the wide variety of home goods, clothing, and jewelry. Kaylin and the family says, Go Cats!
Dade County Services is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcat Athletics. Dade County is now hiring for Class A drivers. For all your water hauling needs or for an application, please call 580-885-7248. Dade County Services says, Go Wildcats!
Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett, locally owned and managed since 1908, is a full-service bank offering a wide array of banking services including internet and telephone banking, checking and savings accounts, certificates of deposit, and competitive rates. At Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett, their primary mission is to serve the needs of the community and surrounding area. All the staff at Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcats, member FDIC.
Whether you're an on-the-go parent or a new graduate looking to plant roots, Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance can find insurance products that are right for you and your family. Have a small business that needs insurance protection? No problem. Need to find the right insurance policy to fit your growing farm? OKFB Insurance can help. Please call your local Ellis County OKFB Insurance agent Annie Sconiers at 580-938-2532 or 580-885-7633 or visit our 2 convenient locations in Arnett or Shattuck. For more information, please visit www.okfbinsurance.com. Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance, made of and made for Oklahomans.
For your industrial hardware supplies, contact Grand Economy Maintenance Supply of Arnett. Family owned and operated, they have been proud supporters for many years. Grand Economy Maintenance Supply, proud sponsors of the Arnett Wildcats.
Helfenbein Tire and Alignment. Contact Tyler at 580-938-2001 for all your tire, alignment, and towing needs. Located on Highway 283 outside of Shattuck, they proudly support the Arnett Wildcats and all area teams.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, just about ready to get this one started here. Farmers and Merchants starting lineups. First four of the visitors, the Cheyenne Bears. Number 12, Cora McLaughlin. Number 3, Jakota Boyette. Number 15, Kyler Goad. Number 12. No, excuse me, I said number 12. Sorry, I'm a little unorganized up here. Number 1, Suarez, the only name I have. Round out to 5 for the Cheyenne Lady Bears. Now the starting lineup for your Arnett Wildcats. Number 1, Ryan Elder. Number 11, Merced Sanchez. Number 13, Sean Sanchez. Number 20, Baxter Brown. And number 21, Trenton Haney will make up the 5 for the Arnett Wildcats. Head coach of the Cheyenne Bears, Levi Piercy. Head coach of the Arnett Wildcats, Mr. Josh Kibbe. Glad to have you along here with us again tonight. Boys action now underway. Tip is controlled by, now we're going to have a little throw up there from the referee. Tip is underway and Cheyenne controls it. First possession of the game will go to them. Sorry, just now getting handed all the roster from Cheyenne, so we're having a little trouble catching up. Three-pointer in the right side, knocked down by Kyler Goad of Cheyenne. First points of the ball game. Three-pointer by the Cheyenne Bears. Just underway here, first quarter of play. They're going to say Smelter stepped on the line for Cheyenne. Turns it back over to Arnett. No, excuse me. I guess they called that out of bounds on Arnett. Referee had everybody in the whole building full, including his other officials. So turnover by Arnett, back to Cheyenne. Pennington has it left side. Back up top it goes to Boyette. Right side Goad has it. Quickly back over to Pennington. He'll fire a three from the left side. It's too strong. Rebound Trenton Haney of Arnett. Down the middle of the floor, Haney comes, and he turned it over. Kyler Goad able to get the turnover. Pass goes underneath out of bounds. Oh, they gave it back to Cheyenne. Looked like it went on the fingertips of Corey McLaughlin there. And a quick substitution here by the Arnett Wildcats as Haney's going to head to the bench, and number 25, Braden Miller, will check into the ball game for Arnett. Just underway here. Less than a minute into the first quarter of play. Cheyenne leading 3-0. Goad has it left side. Up top it goes to Smelcher. Boyette has it. Now it goes back to Smelcher. Goad will fire another three from the left side. Airballed it, no good. Rebound Baxter Brown of Arnett. Pass was tipped out of bounds. Sanchez inbounds it to Ryan Elder. He'll get it back over to Merced. Right side it goes to Baxter. Left side it goes to Baxter. Back up top it goes to Sean. He'll drive the middle of the floor, throw up a little runner. No good, too strong. Rebound Corey McLaughlin of Cheyenne. Boyette has the top of the key for Cheyenne. Goes over to Smelcher. Back to Goad. It goes in the corner. Back up top Boyette will set it back up for Cheyenne. Pennington now going to throw up a little floater from about 10 feet, and he knocked it down. Ryan Pennington now, 2 points in the ball game, 5-0 lead for Cheyenne here really early on, 2 minutes into the ball game. Merced has it in the right corner. He's going to be trapped. We're going to have a foul called on Cheyenne, number 11. That's Gage Smelter, his first personal, first foul of the ball game for Cheyenne. Inbounds pass to Elder into the backcourt. He'll get it across the timeline. Now go right side to Baxter Brown. He'll drive the right baseline. Underneath pass to Merced. Through the hands and out of bounds. Back over to Cheyenne. Good look there by Baxter. Merced had a pretty easy look at the basket right there. Just couldn't hang on to the pass. Turn it over back to Cheyenne. Cheyenne able to get across the timeline and break the press of Arnett. Pennington has it right side. Long pass over to Boyette. Top of the key now. He'll drive down the middle of the floor. Gets it over to Pennington in the corner. Jump stop in the middle of the lane. Got away with the walk. Shot is no good. Short. Rebound Ryan Elder. Quickly the other way goes Ryan. Gets all the way to the rim. Should have gone off for a layup. Pass. Try to get it to Sean underneath, and the pass goes out of bounds. Turnover back to Cheyenne. Ryan's got to learn to just take that shot. He's right there at the rim. Try to get it underneath to Sean. Probably not even as good a look as what Ryan had. It's all right, though. Things they'll learn as they go. Goad has it right corner. He'll drive to the basket. Right-handed layup. No good, but a foul is going to be called. And Kyler Goad will head to the free throw line to shoot two. Foul is on number 20, Baxter Brown. His first personal. Team foul number 1 here for Arnett. First free throw by Goad is up and good. Rattle to the home. Second free throw by Goad, up and good as well. 7-0 lead here for Cheyenne. 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter of play. Sanchez got away with the walk. No, he didn't. Turnover, Merced Sanchez. Took one too many steps there at the top of the key. Turns it back over to Cheyenne. Not the best start you want here for Arnett. Still plenty of time left, though, for the Wildcats. Only down 7. He's got to find a little rhythm here. Boyette has it for Cheyenne, still in the backcourt. Now it goes across the timeline, and he threw it out of bounds back to Arnett. Elder has it for Arnett. Left side it goes to Sean Sanchez. He'll pick up his dribble, gets it up top of the key, and we're going to have a foul called, a pushing foul on Cheyenne. Arnett will inbounds on the sideline. Foul is on number 14, Ryan Pennington, his first personal. Team foul number 2 for Cheyenne. Elder picks up his dribble on the right side. Throws a pass in the corner, and he throws it out of bounds back to Cheyenne. Timeout's going to be called by Coach Josh Kibbe of Arnett. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll bring you a quick message from our sponsors and be back right after this.
Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett, locally owned and managed since 1908, is a full-service bank offering a wide array of banking services including internet and telephone banking, checking and savings accounts, certificates of deposit, and competitive rates. At Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett, their primary mission is to serve the needs of the community and surrounding area. All the staff at Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcats, member FDIC.
And we are back. 4:50 to go here, first quarter of play. 7-0 Cheyenne leading here early on. Smelter to bring the ball across the timeline for Cheyenne. Dribbles into a double team. Now the ball is going to be ripped away by Sean Sanchez. We're going to have a jump ball violation. And that's going to get the possession arrow back to the Arnett Wildcats. Great job by Sean getting in there and ripping that ball away. Elder quickly across the timeline. Right corner it goes to Sean. He's double teamed. We're going to have an offensive foul call to Sean lowered his shoulder to create a little space there for himself. And that's going to be an offensive foul on Sean Sanchez. His first personal, team foul number 1 on Arnett. Excuse me, second team foul on Arnett. He is replaced by his brother Martin Sanchez, who's checked into the ball game for Arnett. Boyette has it. Left side it goes to Smelter. Got away with the walk on the right side. Back to Boyette. Now Smelter gets it across the timeline. Right corner it goes to go. Thought about a three. Now dribbles all the way across court to Smelter. Pass underneath is tipped and nearly stolen away by Baxter. Smelter is able to come away with it. Goes into the corner for Pennington. He'll get it back up top, Smelter. Left side it goes for Pennington. Dribbles back up top. Smelter has it now. He'll drive the middle of the floor. Kicks it over to Goad in the right corner. Guarded by Elder. Great job of Ryan there, cutting him off. Picks up his dribble now. Gets it right side to Smelter. Goes left side Boyette. Quickly into the corner for Pennington. He'll fire a three. It's short, no good. Gets his own rebound. Gets to the rim. Little floater is also no good. Rebound taken by Martin of Arnett. Down the right side he goes. All the way to the rim. Lost control of the ball and turns it back over to Cheyenne. Smelter tries to throw an alley-oop to Goad. The little floater is going to be up and good. Excuse me, that's McLaughlin, not Goad. Got the shot to go on the left side there, and he's going to be the free throw line to shoot the N1. Third team foul on Arnett. First personal foul, on Braden Miller. 9-0 lead here for Cheyenne. McLaughlin at the line to shoot the N1. Free throw is up and is no good. Rebound Braden Miller of Arnett. He gets it up top to Elder. Elder quickly into the front court for Arnett. Gets it over to Martin. Inside, Braden Miller has it. He gets it over to Elder. Merced thought about a three. Now goes right side to Martin. He'll drive the right side. Kick it out to Elder right corner. Free throw line it goes to Merced. He'll fire a jumper from there. It's off the front of the rim. No good. Offensive rebound. Gets his own rebound. Put back is up and no good. But Merced will go to the free throw line to shoot two. Great job pursuing the basketball there by Merced. Get his own rebound. Get it back up front when he'll head to the free throw line now. Try to put Arnett on the board here in the first quarter of play, trailing 9-0 with 3:11 remaining here in the quarter. First free throw by Merced is up and good. Allen checking into the ball game now for McLaughlin. Second free throw by Merced off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound fought for. Baxter Brown got in there with Allen, who just checked into the ball game. And the ball is going to go off the fingertips of Allen out of bounds, and Arnett will keep possession here. Elder to inbounds underneath for Arnett. Inbounds pass goes to Baxter. He'll fire up a 15-footer from the right side. It's no good. Offensive rebound, Ryan has the pass knocked away out of bounds from behind. Wildcats still with possession. Elder will inbound. Gets it into Merced. He'll throw up a little jumper from the right side. Not a good shot. Offensive rebound, Ryan. Putback is no good either, and Allen clears it away for Cheyenne down the right sideline. We're going to have a bump foul called on Martin. First foul on Martins, 14 foul for Arnett here in the first quarter of play. Three-pointer's no good. Offensive rebound, Boyette of Cheyenne. He'll bring it back up top of the key and reset the offense for the Bears. Number 1 is checked into the game. That's Suarez. He drives to the middle of the paint, throws up a little floater. It's no good, but he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. First personal on Merced. First free throw from Suarez is up and good. 5 team fouls now on Arnett. Still 2.5 minutes remaining here in the first quarter of play. Second free throw by Suarez is up and good as well, and the lead's out to 10, 11-1 Cheyenne. Elder brings it across the timeline, turns it over, throws it away to Allen. He'll pull up for 3. He thought about 3. Now gets it over to Allen in the right corner. He throws up a 3, no good. Offensive rebound, Cheyenne. Corey gets it all the way to the rim. Layup, no good. Rebound, fought for. And thrown out of bounds off of Elder. Now we're going to say Cora was on the out of bounds line before he threw it off of Elder, and that'll give the ball back to Arnett. Sean Sanchez checking back into the game for the Wildcats. 5 on the court will be Merced Sanchez, Ryan Elder, Baxter Brown, Braden Miller, and Sean Sanchez. Elder picks up his dribble as he crosses half court. Inside it goes to Baxter. He'll turn, throw a little pass inside to Sean. A little floater in the lane is good. Good ball movement there by Arnett. Found Sanchez wide open in the middle of the lane. He's able to lay up an easy layup. Now Braden Miller's going to steal the pass, drive coast to coast. Layup is good. Little run here by the Wildcats now. 4-0 run. Quickly back in the game now. 11-5. Minute 41 to go here. First quarter of play. Pass is nearly stolen away. Pennington's able to get it. Allen has it in the corner. Back up top, Pennington. He's trapped over in the corner now. We're going to have a timeout called by Cheyenne, 30-second timeout. Bring a little quick word here from a sponsor, and we'll be right back after this.
Helfenbein Tire and Alignment. Contact Tyler at 580-938-2001 for all your tire, alignment, and towing needs. Located on Highway 283 outside of Shattuck, they proudly support the Arnett Wildcats and all area teams.
.128 remaining first quarter of play here. Cheyenne leading Arnett 11-5. Cheyenne with possession. Inbounds it goes to Suarez. Going to have a lot of contact there. Looks like Suarez just kind of ran into Baxter Brown, but they're going to get Baxter for a blocking foul. Going to be 16 fouls now on Arnett. Foul trouble starting to be a little bit of an issue here. 2 on Baxter Brown now. Next free throw will put Cheyenne in the bonus. Smelter gets it in. Pass knocked out of bounds by Sean Sanchez. It'll stay with Cheyenne. Good job there, Sean. Putting pressure on Pennington there as the pass came inbounds. Smelter to inbound once again. Gets it into Suarez this time easily. Guarded by Braden Miller. Smelter across the timeline to Pennington. Goes right corner to Allen. Long pass over to Suarez on the left side. Pass is going to be knocked out of the hands of Allen in the left corner, and I think it's going to stay with Cheyenne. It is. Sean not quite able to get there to the pass to throw it back off of Allen. Allen to inbound it for Cheyenne. Looks like Allen just threw the ball out of bounds, but it must have been tipped because they give it back to Cheyenne there. Not a lot going on over there. Cheyenne having a little bit of trouble inbounding the ball. As Suarez falls down the backcourt, Braden quickly down there to get it, and his layup is good. Good job there by Braden Miller to get back there. Suarez fell down on the inbounds pass. That led to 2 easy points for Braden Miller. And the lead's cut to 4 now, 11-7 with 50 seconds to go in the first quarter. A lot of contact there. We're going to have a jump ball fought for. And the possession arrow is going to keep it with Cheyenne. Boyette, McLaughlin, and Cora all check back into the game for Cheyenne with 50 seconds to go here in the first quarter of play. Boyette got away with the travel in the backcourt, guarded by Braden Miller. Left side it goes to Cora. Underneath it goes to McLaughlin. He's going to throw up a little block shot, and it's no good, but a foul was called, and he's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Foul was on Baxter Brown, his 3rd personal now. Not good for Baxter. He's probably going to have to sit until the second half. 17 foul on Arnett. First free throw by McLaughlin is up and good. Martine checking into the ball game now for Baxter. Second free throw from McLaughlin is also good. 13-7 now, 6-point lead for Cheyenne. 40 seconds remaining here in the first quarter of play. Elder tries to get it up the court to Martine. Pass is knocked out of bounds. Merced to inbounds it, gets it back to Elder. Ryan walks it across the timeline, picks up his dribble there in the corner, and throws it away to Cora, who stepped on the out-of-bounds line. So possession will stay with Arnett. Elder needs to quit dribbling the ball into the right corner. He dribbles it across the timeline. The double team's waiting for him right there, and he picks it up every time. Needs to stay out of the corner if you're Ryan Elder. Make things a lot easier on yourself. As the inbound pass is stolen by Pennington, he gets all the way to the rim. Great job by Son. Referee didn't have a great angle at it. He called a foul on Sean. Looked like he kind of stripped him clean, but nevertheless, Ryan Pennington will be at the free throw line to shoot 2. As that's going to be the second personal now on Sean Sanchez. Team foul number 8 on Arnett. 26 seconds to go here first quarter. They gave the foul to Merced. He's asking the official how they called that on him. It was Sean down there on the play. So that'll keep 1 foul on Sean. That's going to put 2 on Merced now. Still 18 fouls. Haney back into the game for Merced. Wildcats need a little spark right here. Had it down to 4, lead back up to 7 now. Second free throw on the way from Pennington, and it's good as well. Elder has it now for the Wildcats. Splits the double team. Right side it goes to Martine. Inside it goes to Braden Miller. He'll throw up a little block shot. It's no good. A lot of contact. Offensive rebound, Sean. Putback is no good, but Sean's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Good toughness showed there by Sean. Not the tallest of guys, but he's in there with the trees, battling it out. Able to get that offensive rebound. He'll be at the free throw line to shoot 2. 15 seconds to go here in the first quarter. First free throw by Sean is up and good. Cuts the lead down now to 7. Second free throw by Sean is also up and good. Boyette with the ball for Cheyenne. Playing for the last shot here of the quarter. Right side it goes to Goad. Across the timeline he brings it. Pass is going to be knocked out of bounds, and it's going to go off the hands of Cheyenne back to Arnett. Looked like Elder got over there and disrupted that pass and was able to get a turnover there for Arnett with 5.5 seconds remaining here in the quarter. See if Arnett can capitalize on this. Inbounds it goes to Ryan. He'll quickly get the ball down the right side. Dribbles into the double team. Pass goes underneath to Martine and it's stolen away. That's going to bring the first quarter to an end. 15-9, Cheyenne leading. Arnett hanging around here in the ballgame though. Good effort by them in the first quarter. Keep it right here. We'll be back with the second quarter right after this.
For your industrial hardware supplies, contact Grand Economy Maintenance Supply of Arnett. Family owned and operated, they have been proud supporters for many years. Grand Economy Maintenance Supply, proud sponsors of the Arnett Wildcats.
Second quarter underway. Wildcats will have the first possession here of the second quarter of play. 3-2 extended zone looks like by the Cheyenne Bears here. Merced's going to fire up a little floater on the left side. It's no good. Rebound is going to be slapped around off a few players there, and they're going to give it to Cheyenne. Hard to tell who that really went off there. Went off about 3 or 4 guys down there in the paint. Cheyenne ends up with it. Right side Goad has it, still in the backcourt. Back over to Boyette. They get it across the timeline to Pennington. Pass inside goes to Allen. Double team there by Sanchez. Back up top it goes to Goad. He's being guarded by Braden Miller. Boyette has it top of the key now. Skip pass goes across to Pennington. We're going to have a foul called on Martine, a blocking foul. And that's going to put Cheyenne at the free throw line to shoot a 1-on-1. Second personal foul on Martine, 19 fouls, so one more for the Wildcats, and Cheyenne will be in the double bonus. Still very early on here in the second quarter of play, too, so really need to limit those fouls here, keep Cheyenne off the free throw line. First free throw by Pennington is up and good. If you're Arnett right here, you don't want to get in a hurry. Just continue to run your offense, slow things down. Don't let this thing get away from you. You're still in the ball game. Have, from what I've seen, have plenty of tendency to win this game. Just got to limit down those turnovers and got to try to stay out of foul trouble from here on out. Second free throw by by Pennington was good. Lead back up to 8 now, 17-9. Ryan dribbles into the double team again. We're going to have a jump ball call, and that's going to give the ball back to Cheyenne. Need a little adjustment there. Cheyenne's just bringing 2 into the corner right there as soon as we cross the half-court line there and double teaming him every time. Ryan needs to be aware of that and get the ball either out of his hands before they get there or quit dribbling into the corner. Pennington gets the ball underneath to McLaughlin. The layup is good. Easy 2 there for McLaughlin, wide open underneath. Lead up to 9 now, 19-9. 6:52 to go here in the second quarter. Skip pass goes to Sean. He's going to fire up a 3 from the right side. It's no short. Offensive rebound, putback, no, by Ryan Elder. Good job of getting in there by Ryan. Just unable to finish that little putback there, and Cheyenne gets a rebound. As Pennington brings it across the timeline for Cheyenne. We're going to have a foul call. That's going to be on Braden Miller, I believe. It is. That's going to be Braden's second personal. Team foul number 10, so to the free throw line goes Ryan Pennington to shoot 2. First free throw by Pennington is up and good. Smelter and Suarez check back in for Cheyenne. To the bench go Boyette and Goad. Second free throw on the way from Pennington. Off the front of the rim and a fall through. 21-9 now, 12-point lead for Cheyenne. Ryan able to split the double team. Right side it goes to Sean Sanchez. He'll get it inside to Merced. Inside it goes to Braden Miller. A little layup is no good. Offensive rebound, Braden. Gets it back out to Ryan. He'll fire a 3-pointer straight on. No good. Offensive rebound fought for him. We're going to have a foul called. Foul is called on number 12 of Cheyenne. That's Corey McLaughlin. His second personal. Team foul number 5. Elder to inbounds underneath for the Wildcats. Gets it top of the key, Sanchez. He'll get it back to the corner to Ryan. Pass goes inside to Merced. Loses the handle on it. Fought for him. We're going to have a foul called on McLaughlin. On Suarez, I believe. That is Suarez's first personal. Team foul number 6. One more, and Arnett will be at the free throw line to shoot 1-on-1. Pass comes inside to Merced. He'll get it back over to Ryan in the corner. He'll get it back up top, Sean. He'll drive the left side, throw up a little floater in the lane. Too strong. Offensive rebound, Braden Miller. Put back, good. Needed that basket right there for Arnett. Cuts the lead back down to 10 now. 21-11. Cheyenne able to get it to Pennington. Across the timeline, Smelter has it. Left side it goes to Suarez. We're going to have a blocking foul called on Martin. Going to have to quit fouling if you're Arnett. It's going to put Suarez back on the free throw line to shoot 2. That's going to be 3 on Martin, I believe. It is his third personal. So now Brown and Martin both with 3. Merced with 2. Wildcats really going to have to limit the fouls here and stay out of foul trouble. Braden Miller also with 2 as well. First free throw from Suarez is up and no good. Too strong off the back of the rim. Allen set the check back in for Cheyenne. Replaces McLaughlin. Second free throw on the way for Suarez, and it's good. Pass inbounds, comes to Elder. Long pass up the right sideline, gets it to Sean. Back inside it goes to Elder. Gets it in the paint. Braden Miller, a little 10-footer, no good, too strong. Rebound fought for, it goes out of bounds. It will stay with the Arnett Wildcats. Elder has it top of the key, picks up his dribble, gets it over to Martin. He'll go back over to Ryan and throws the ball out of bounds back to Cheyenne. Haney checking back into the ballgame for Arnett. He'll replace Martin Sanchez. Smelter and Suarez. Pass it back and forth. Now it goes long pass over to Allen in the corner. He'll fire a 3 from the left side. Short, no good. Rebound knocked out by Allen, and Cheyenne gets the offensive rebound. Pass is dribbled off the foot. Now there's a scramble on the midcourt. We're going to have a timeout called somehow. Cheyenne is granted a timeout. Ball was just rolling around out there on the floor. Really, no one really had it. But nevertheless, Cheyenne gets a timeout. It'll be their ball. Keep it right here. We'll be right back after this.
Yolanda's in Arnett is the place for all your furniture and decor needs. Family owned and operated for many years in Arnett. They proudly support the Arnett Wildcats. Come on by and check out the wide variety of home goods, clothing, and jewelry. Kaylin and the family says, Go Cats!
.502 to go here in the first half of play. 11-point lead for Cheyenne, 22-11. Cheyenne with the ball. Suarez to inbounds on the far sideline. Pass comes inbounds to Allen. He'll get it to Smelter. That's a backcourt violation. Not called there. Definitely a backcourt violation on Cheyenne. We're going to have a foul called, and the shot goes in for Suarez on the right side. That absolutely should have been backcourt violation on Cheyenne. About as clear as one can get. Nevertheless, Suarez ended up with the ball, went to the right side, threw up a little floater, and it went in. And he's at the free throw line to shoot the N1. Foul was on number 1, Ryan Elder, his first personal. Free throw is up and no good for Suarez. Haney with the rebound for Arnett. Gets it over to Elder. Ryan goes right side, Sean Sanchez. Pass inside to Braden Miller. He'll get it back out to Haney. He'll fire a little shot on the left side. Trent Haney knocks it down. Nice little jump shot there by Trenton Haney. Suarez able to break the press for Arnett. Allen's going to throw up a little crazy shot from 10. It's no good. Rebound Haney of Arnett. Over to Elder. Down the right side he goes. Into the corner it goes to Sean. Pass too strong for Ryan. They turn it back over back to Cheyenne. And a foul is going to be called on Sean Sanchez. I believe that's going to be his third personal. Second personal on Sean. Looks like they banged knees over there. Sean's up and all right. That is going to put number 21, Allen, at the free throw line for 2 free throws. Just an 11-point lead for Cheyenne. Wildcats hanging tough, hanging around here. Halfway through the second quarter of play. Free throw by Allen is up and good. Boyette and Goad check back in for the Cheyenne Bears. Replace McLaughlin, and Pennington comes off the floor as well. Second free throw from Allen on the way, and it's good as well. Now McLaughlin will check back into the game quickly for Allen. He takes a seat, free throw shooter. 13-point lead, 26-13, 4:18 to go here in the second quarter. Haney gets it inbounds to Elder. Ryan dribbles it down the center of the floor. Left side it goes for Haney. He'll drive right side, gets it over to Braden Miller. Can't hang on to the pass, and he turns it back over to Cheyenne. Goad has it. Pass goes inside to Allen. He'll throw up a little layup. No good. Put back good by McLaughlin. Pass goes over to Sean. He's going to throw up a little runner from about 10 feet, and he's fouled, and he's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Foul is going to be on number 3, Dakota Boyette. His first personal. Team foul number 7 on Cheyenne. Sean Sanchez at the line to shoot 2 for Arnett. 15-point lead now for Cheyenne. First free throw is up and no good. Too strong for Sean. This is the part of the game where the Wildcats have got to keep their composure. They've been in about every game at this point, and just halfway through the second quarter, they just lose their composure and turnover, and they let the game get away, so they need to be able to hang around right here. Second free throw is up and good. Lead back to 14 now. Suarez has it. Pass nearly stolen away by Braden. Back over to Suarez. It goes in the corner. It goes for Goad. He'll fire a deep 3 from the right side. No good. We're going to have a foul called underneath. Going to have a pushing foul underneath on the rebound on Merced, and that's going to send Boyette, I believe, to the free throw line to shoot 2. Third personal on Merced. So now 3 people with 3 fouls. Baxter, Merced, and Martine all with 3 personal fouls here in the first half. Allen's at the free throw line. First free throw is up and good. Second free throw on the way from Allen. Off the front of the rim short. Rebound Ryan Elder. Ryan quickly down the right side, kicks it out to Sean Sanchez. He'll fire a 3 from the right side. It's no good. Offensive rebound put back, no good. We're going to have an over the back called on Sean. Three personal fouls now on Sean Sanchez. And that's going to send McLaughlin to the free throw line to shoot 2. Arnett faithful starting to get a little disgruntled with the officiating here. A lot of fouls called on Arnett here in the first quarter, or in the first half, excuse me, as the first free throw is up and no good by McLaughlin. 4 players with 3 fouls now as Merced heads to the bench. Back in the game comes Martine. Second free throw on the way from McLaughlin, and it's good. Elder down the right side, quickly gets passed up floor to Sean. He'll spin underneath and going to have a foul called, and Sean's going to head to the free throw line to shoot 2. Foul is on number 12, Cora McLaughlin. 18 foul on Cheyenne, McLaughlin's first. Excuse me, McLaughlin's third personal. First free throw from Sean is up and good. Second free throw on the way by Sanchez. Dives on the back of the rim and falls through for Sean. 2 for 2 on that trip to the line for Mr. Sanchez. 30-16 now, 14-point lead for Cheyenne. Wildcats still hanging around here. 3:20 to go here in the first half. Turning around from McLaughlin's no good. Rebound fought for out of bounds. It's going to go to Arnett.
How is that not a foul?
Oh, never mind. They're going to leave it with Cheyenne here. Referee pointed to the other end of the floor, but Cheyenne's going to get possession. Did you just get a warning? Referee has issued Mr. Josh Kibbe a warning. Don't blame Kibbe for being upset. Referees signaled the ball to Arnett. We're going to have a pushing foul underneath, no shot. Three-pointer was not good anyway. We're going to have a push underneath on Allen. First personal on Allen, team foul number 9. Haney to inbounds underneath for the Wildcats. Offensive foul there, so no free throws awarded. Down the right side goes Elder, and we're going to have a blocking foul called on the right side. Boyette got into Elder too much, and Ryan's going to be at the free throw line to shoot 2. Second personal on Boyette. 10th team foul. 2 free throws for Arnett the rest of the way here. 3 minutes to go in the first half of play. Down 14 is the Wildcats, 30-16. First free throw by Elder is up and good. Substitutions for Cheyenne. Number 21 checking into the game. That's another Allen. Number 11 back in. That's Gage Smeltzer. Second free throw on the way from Elder, and he's shorted it off the front of the rim. No good. Smeltzer the rebound for Cheyenne. 13-point game now. That's backcourt again on Cheyenne, but the referees don't call it. That's a walking. Boyette goes left side to Allen. He'll fire up a 3 from the left corner, and it's good. Elder lost the shoe over on the right sideline. Sean has it. He'll take it right side. A lot of contact there underneath. And Sean is going to be fouled as he went up for a shot. Kind of got bailed out there a little bit, but Sean Sanchez is going to be at the free throw line to shoot 2. Fouls on number 15, Kyler Goad. His first personal. 2 free throws by Sean coming up. Second backcourt, Cheyenne's got away from there. Boyette was in the front court. Pass came over to him. Into the backcourt, and he grabbed it. Took about 2 steps into the backcourt and got it back across the timeline, but the referee did not call it. The first free throw by Sanchez is no good. .238 to go. 16-point lead for the Bears. Second free throw by Sanchez is up and no good as well. Offensive rebound. We're going to have a foul called. Oh, no, we're going to have a lane violation here on number 21 of Cheyenne. So Sean will be at the free throw line to shoot 1 more. Free throw on the way by Sean, and it is in and out, no good. Rebound fought for and taken by Smeltzer of Cheyenne. Gets it to Boyette. Going to have a backcourt violation called now on Cheyenne. This time they did not get into the backcourt there, but the referee grants a backcourt violation. Turnover back to the Wildcats. Maybe they're taking my advice. Maybe they heard me all the way up here on that last one. As a makeup call for that. Right side it goes to Sanchez. He's double teamed in the corner. A lot of reaching going on there, and a foul is going to be called, and Sean Sanchez is going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2 more. Fouls are really starting to pile up here in this ball game now. Not quite sure of the number, but we're probably getting close to 30 total fouls again here in the first half of play. Second personal on Kyler Goad. First free throw by Sanchez is up and good. Sean back to the free throw line. Second free throw too strong, no good. And Smelter clears away the rebound for Cheyenne. Smelter down the center of the floor, gets it left side to Boyette. Now back up top to Smelter, and he threw it out of bounds. Turnover back to Arnett. 2:15 to go here in the first half of play. Arnett down 15, still hanging around. Plenty of time to get back in here before the half. Wildcats need to get a good look at the shot right here. Need to be picky about the shot they take as Ryan's going to get all the way to the rim. Layup, no good. He missed it, and the shoe came off again underneath. Rebound Smelter of Cheyenne. Quickly up the floor, goes to Allen. He's going to look to drive. We're going to have a lot of contact called, and the shot is no good, but a blocking foul is going to be called on Martine. That's going to be his fourth personal, and he's going to probably come out of the ball game here. That's going to send Allen to the free throw line for Cheyenne. First free throw by Allen is up and good. Martine will check out of the ball game. In checks number 15, Seth Ballister for the Wildcats. Second free throw by Allen is up and good as well, and the lead's up to 17 now, 35-18. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Right side it goes to Sean. He has a dribble stolen away, poked out by Allen. He'll go down the left side all the way to the rim. Layup, no good. Rebound fought for, and it's going to go out of bounds back to Arnett. Elder brings it up left side for Arnett. Gets it over to Haney. He'll get it over to Ballister. Gets it back to Haney. He'll go right side to Sean Sanchez in the corner. Inside it goes to Braden at the free throw line. He'll drive the paint. Kicks it over to Haney. Back over to Elder. Good move there by Elder. Thought he should have went up and finished that one, but he kicks it back out to Haney. Now it goes to Ballister, top of the key. Inside it goes to Braden Miller, and the pass is knocked away from behind and taken by Cheyenne. Allen has it left corner for three. He'll fire it. No good. In and out. Rebound Allen. Pass is thrown back inbounds, and Ballister corrals it for Arnett. Crazy sequence there. Elder ends up with it. He goes inside to Braden Miller, and an offensive foul is called as Braden ran over number 11, Gage Smelter there on the block. Offensive foul for Braden. I believe that's his third personal. It is. And Cheyenne will have it. Smelter drives the middle of the floor, got away with the walk. Nope, I'm going to have a traveling violation called. First traveling violation of the entire night called right there with 48 seconds to go in the first half of the boys' game. $17-point lead for Cheyenne. Still plenty of time right here. Arnett can get a little bit of momentum before the half. Get back in this ball game. Haney has the top of the key. He'll get it over to Sean on the right wing. Sean's now going to dribble right. He'll get it inside, back over to Haney. He's going to fire a little 15-footer. It's too strong, no good. Now and corrals the rebound for Cheyenne. Going to have an offensive foul called on Suarez, splitting the double team. Ran through a couple Arnett defenders right there, and that's going to be the second personal on Suarez. Coach Piercy of Cheyenne did not like that call. Get an explanation from the official. Still not satisfied. Arnett with the ball, 22 seconds to go. Right side, Elder has it. Corner, it goes to Haney. And he throws it away to Allen. Allen down the center of the floor, stops at the free throw line. Now he'll get it out to Smelter, and the pass may go out of bounds. Saved by Goad there. He'll get it over to Pennington, right side. He'll throw up a little 10-footer, and it's good at the buzzer. Ryan Pennington knocking down a shot there at the buzzer, and the lead goes to 19 right before half, 37-18. So the Wildcats still in this ball game. I still believe they have plenty of opportunity to come back here in the second half. Just going to have to clean up the turnovers, going to have to clean up the fouls, but keep it right here. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for your second half after a word from our sponsors. You're listening to A-Town TV.
Dade County Services is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcat Athletics. Dade County is now hiring for Class A drivers. For all your water hauling needs or for an application, please call 580-885-7248. Dade County Services says, Go Wildcats!
Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett, locally owned and managed since 1908, is a full-service bank offering a wide array of banking services including internet and telephone banking, checking and savings accounts, certificates of deposit, and competitive rates. At Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett, their primary mission is to serve the needs of the community and surrounding area. All the staff at Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcats, member FDIC.
All right, give a little quick rundown here of the first half for the Wildcats. Leading the way in scoring was number 13, Sean Sanchez, with 8 points in the first half. Braden Miller, 6 points in the first half. Merced Sanchez had one point. Ryan Elder also had 1 point. And Trenton Haney had 4 there in the second quarter. A couple jump shots for Trenton there. Foul trouble is the issue the first half for the Wildcats. 17 total team fouls on the Wildcats. Martin Sanchez with 4. Braden Miller with 3. Baxter Brown with 3. Sean Sanchez with 3. And Merced Sanchez also with 3. So it's going to be something to watch there. We got 4 players with 3 fouls and 1 player with 4 fouls. So hopefully we can at least end the game with enough players on the court to finish this one out without having to play 4-on-5. But Wildcats hung around there in the second quarter, really at about the 10 to 12, 13 point mark, and then as the second half came to a close, just got away from them again there late. And, Cheyenne able to up it to 19 there right before the half, with still plenty of ball to go here in the second half. Just going to have to cut down the fouls and turnovers. I don't know how many free throws Cheyenne shot, but it was a bunch. And just can't have that and expect to win games. So we'll see what the halftime adjustments are there by Coach Josh Kibbe here for the second half. 2 minutes and 15 seconds are remaining here in the intermission. We're going to go back to our sponsors here for just a couple minutes, and we'll be right back to bring you the second half.
Dade County Services is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcat Athletics. Dade County is now hiring for Class A drivers. For all your water hauling needs or for an application, please call 580-885-7248. Dade County Services says, Go Wildcats!
Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett, locally owned and managed since 1908, is a full-service bank offering a wide array of banking services including internet and telephone banking, checking and savings accounts, certificates of deposit, and competitive rates. At Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett, their primary mission is to serve the needs of the community and surrounding area. All the staff at Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcats, member FDIC.
Whether you're an on-the-go parent or a new graduate looking to plant roots, Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance can find insurance products that are right for you and your family. Have a small business that needs insurance protection? No problem. Need to find the right insurance policy to fit your growing farm? OKFB Insurance can help. Please call your local Ellis County OKFB Insurance agent Annie Sconiers at 580-938-2532 or 580-885-7633 or visit our 2 convenient locations in Arnett or Shattuck. For more information, please visit www.okfbinsurance.com. Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance, made of and made for Oklahomans.
And we are back. Ready to start the third quarter here in Arnett. The 5 on the floor for the Wildcats to start the second half is going to be Baxter Brown, Braden Miller, Sean Sanchez, Merced Sanchez, and Ryan Elder. On the floor for Cheyenne, Boyette, Smeltzer, McLaughlin, Pennington, and Goad, I believe, is the 5 for them. As we're underway here in the third quarter, a little floater by Baxter Brown on the right baseline. It's up and good. Good start to the second half by Arnett. Good looking play there at the halftime. 2 points. Easy for the Wildcats there. 30-27 now. Boyette has it trapped in the corner. He'll get it over to Smelter. He'll drive to the left side, kick it out to Pennington. Thought about a 3. He'll drive the middle of the lane. Runs over Merced Sanchez underneath. We're going to have an offensive foul called. They're not going to change this foul call. One official had an offensive foul, and one official had a block, I believe. They're going to overturn the call Merced was ran smooth over in the middle of the paint, completely run under, and the back official is going to change that to a push in the back by Baxter Brown. That's going to keep the ball with Cheyenne. That's going to be the first foul of the second half here. Unfortunate set of circumstances there for Arnett as the pass shot underneath by McLaughlin is up and no good. He gets his own rebound. Put back is no good. Gets his own rebound again. Put back still no good. And Elder clears the rebound for Arnett. Down the right side, Elder goes. Gets all the way to the rim. Layup. No good. They're going to call the foul on the floor. Should have been a shooting foul there for Ryan. Could have been goaltending too because the shot was blocked off the backboard there way after the foul was called. Nevertheless, Arnett the inbounds underneath. Inbounds pass goes to Miller. He goes right side to Sean. Top of the key, it goes to Haney. Crosses over. Pass knocked out of bounds by Smelter. It'll stay with Arnett. 1 minute into the second half. 37-20. 17-point lead for Cheyenne. Sanchez drives in the middle of the floor. Throws up a little runner. No good. And the rebound's going to go out of bounds off of Sean Sanchez. Smelter the inbounds. Right side it goes to Goad. He fires a deep three-pointer from the right side. It's no good. Offensive rebound, Pennington. Back over to goes to Goad in the corner. He'll drive the right side, throw up a little floater from 10 feet. No good. Rebound Sean of Arnett. Down the left side he goes. Now cuts across the middle of the floor. Gets all the way to the rim. Layup no good. McLaughlin clears away the rebound and falls down on the rebound. We're going to have a traveling violation called in Cheyenne. That's going to keep the ball with Arnett as Martine set to check back in the ball game. He will. He'll replace his brother Sean. He heads to the bench. Haney to inbounds for Arnett. Gets it over to Elder. Pass was going to Elder and Merced stepped in front of it. Couldn't quite hang on to it and it goes off Merced's hands out of bounds back to Cheyenne. McLaughlin has the top of the key. It goes left side to Pennington. Pass is stolen away by Braden Miller. He dribbles it off his foot and gives it back to Cheyenne. Pennington now drives to the left side, throws up a little layup. It's no good. Rebound Martine. He'll spin at the half-court line, get it over to Merced. Back over to Martine it goes. He'll go left side Elder. Haney has it in the corner now. Back up top it goes to Martine. Right side Merced. Into the corner it goes Elder. Up top it goes back to Martine. We're going to have a foul on McLaughlin as he forearmed Braden Miller in the paint. Miller hit the floor, and we're going to have a foul on number 12, Cora McLaughlin of Cheyenne. His fourth personal. Allen set to check in for McLaughlin. He'll head to the bench with 4 fouls. Inbounds pass goes to Merced. Elder has it right side. Now skip pass is going to be taken by Martine on the left wing. He'll spin in the paint, throw up a little runner. It's no good. Wild shot there by Martine. And Pennington clears away the rebound for Cheyenne. Things starting to get a little chippy out here on the floor. And we're going to have a foul on Sean. That's going to be Sean's 4th, I believe it is. Going to have to play a little smarter than that if you're Arnett, especially knowing that you have 4 fouls now. Sean's going to head to the bench, replaced by Haney. But as I was saying, things starting to get a little chippy here on the hardwood. Officials starting to let this one get away from him just a little bit. Allen's the inbounds pass, goes back to Pennington underneath. His little runner from 5 is good. Nice little give and go there by Cheyenne. Pennington with the easy layup on the right side. Elder brings it up the court for the Wildcats. Left side it goes to Haney. He'll drive to the left side. He'll throw up a little runner, and it's good. Nice little move there by Trent Haney on the left side. Keeps the lead at 17 for Arnett. 39-22. 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Goad's going to fire a 3 from the right side. It's too strong. Offensive rebound, Pennington of Cheyenne. Back up top it goes to Boyette. In the corner it goes to Goad. Underneath Allen. Back out Pennington. He'll fire a three on the left side. Knocked it down. Dang it. Pass goes up to Miller. He'll drive the middle of the floor and throws it out of bounds too high for Haney. I think we're going to have a foul called here. We are. Going to be a foul on Cheyenne, number 3, Dakota Boyette, his 4th personal. Second team foul here on Cheyenne in the second half. Haney to inbounds for Arnett. Nope, Elder will now inbound the ball. Suarez and Allen check into the game for Smelter and Goad. Elder gets it in. Over to Haney. He's going to fire a three from the right side. And Trenton Haney knocks it down. Great job there by Haney. Arnett New Holland three-pointer, and the lead's back to 17 now. Wildcats need to stop here bad. Right side it goes to Boyette. He'll drive the middle of the floor. Gets it over to Pennington in the left corner. Back up top it goes to Suarez. Great move. Throws up a little runner, and he's fouled. Good move there by Suarez. Very quick move he made on Braden there. Got all the way to the rim. And I believe that foul is going to be on Martine. It is. That's his first personal, and he's fouled out of the ball game. Third team foul for Arnett. First free throw by Suarez is up and good. Got the shooter's roll there. .4:22 to go here, third quarter of play. Second free throw by Suarez is up and good as well, and the lead's back to 19 now, 44-25. Cheyenne leading. Pass goes underneath the Baxter. He'll throw up a little jumper on the block, and it's good. Lead back to 17. That seems to be where the Wildcats are stuck at. 17 points. Pennington's going to fire a three from the left side and knocks it down. Dang it. Lost Pennington again over there in the corner, and he's able to knock down another three-pointer, and the lead's back up to 20. Yep. Haney to inbound it on the near sideline for the Wildcats. Gets it in to Merced. Back up top goes to Elder. Now Baxter's going to fire a three from the left side, and he got it. Baxter Brown knocking down an Arnett New Holland three-pointer, and the lead's back to 17 yet again. Wildcats just cannot seem to get over the hump here at 17. As a better job there of Elder now knocking away the pass from Pennington as he was wide open in the corner again. Much better job by Ryan rotating the backside there and able to knock the ball out of bounds. 3:37 to go. Third quarter of play. Inbounds, it goes over to Allen. He's going to fire a deep three-pointer from the right side. It's short, no good. Rebound, Elder of Arnett. Gets it up to Baxter. Baxter dribbles to the right side. Now he'll pick up his dribble, get it back to Merced. Left side it goes to Haney. Back up top it goes Merced. He's going to drive the right side. Dribbles it off his foot, out of bounds, back to Cheyenne. Suarez and Smelter with it now in the backcourt for Cheyenne. Approaching 10 seconds here. Smelter able to get it across the half-court line. Left side it goes to Pennington. Shot's no good, and a rebound taken by Baxter Brown of Arnett. He gets it over to Elder. He'll bring it across the timeline left side. Into the corner he goes. Now he goes back up top to Baxter. Thought about a three. Gets all the way to the paint. Kicks it out top to Haney. Inside it goes to Braden Miller. Spin move in the paint. Turn around from three. No good. A rebound Suarez of Cheyenne. Good move there by Braden Miller. Just unable to finish it there. Lead still 17 for Cheyenne as Pennington's in the corner wide open for a three again. This time it's no good. And the rebound is sophomore taken by Allen of Cheyenne. He lays it back up and in. Timeout's going to be called here by Josh Kibbe. A full timeout. Keep it right here. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Dade County Services is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcat Athletics. Dade County is now hiring for Class A drivers. For all your water hauling needs or for an application, please call 580-885-7248. Dade County Services says, Go Wildcats!
Yolanda's in Arnett is the place for all your furniture and decor needs. Family owned and operated for many years in Arnett. They proudly support the Arnett Wildcats. Come on by and check out the wide variety of home goods, clothing, and jewelry. Kaylin and the family says, Go Cats!
2:28 to go here, third quarter of play. Cheyenne leading by 19. 49-30. The 5 on the floor for the Wildcats: Haney, Elder, Merced, Sanchez, Braden, Miller, Baxter, Brown. Wildcats have done a much better job in the third quarter here staying out of foul trouble. Martine did foul out of the ball game. Sean did pick up his fourth here in the quarter. But overall, a much better job of staying out of foul trouble for Arnett. Arnett with the ball. Full court pass by Merced, stolen away by Allen. We're going to have a foul called on Haney. Allen got away with the travel on the right side, but nevertheless, foul called on Haney. Oh, hang on here. Hang on here. We're going to have an offensive foul called on Cheyenne, I believe. Foul is on 24, Allen, his second personal. Not sure what went on there. Thought the foul was going to be on Haney, but we have an offensive foul call for an elbow on Allen of Cheyenne. We'll take it. Inbounds pass, goes to Merced. He'll get it over to Baxter. Pass is stolen away by Baxter. Go down the right side. He gets all the, oh, great defense by Merced. He's able to hustle back. Lost it out of bounds, but good hustle there by Merced. Saved a layup for the Wildcats. Able to steal the ball away from Goad. Still 2 minutes and 7 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. 19-point ball game. We're going to have a backcourt violation called on Cheyenne. Turnover back to the Wildcats. Elder gets it up to Baxter. Pass goes through the hands and out of bounds from Baxter. Not a good pass there from Ryan. Got to have a better pass there. No reason to force that ball into the corner right there. Turnover back to Cheyenne. Smelter with it in the backcourt. Picks up his dribble. Now gets it across the timeline to Goad. Backside's wide open. Allen's wide open underneath. Pass goes to him. He'll bring it back out. He'll give it to Suarez. He'll fire it through on the left side. It's no good, and Elder quarters away the rebound. Pass is slapped out of bounds off of Elder's knee, but they're going to give it to the Arnett Wildcats. Say it went off of Goad's hand last. Inbounds pass is swatted out of bounds by Smelter. .144 to go here. Inbounds pass goes to Elder. Now gets it up to Haney. He'll get it underneath. No, pass is going to be stolen away by Allen. And a foul is going to be called on, I believe, Braden Miller. That is a foul on Braden. His fourth personal as well now. 14 fouls in the quarter for the Wildcats. Checking into the ball game for Cheyenne, that's number 10, Reno. He replaces Suarez. Minute 38 to go here, third quarter. Gets across the timeline to Allen. He'll fire a three from the right side. No good. Rebound Elder. Pass is stolen away by Allen. A huge traveling violation, but the pass goes out of bounds off his fingertips. Allen took about 7 steps right there on his way to the rim, but he lost the ball out of bounds and then goes back to Arnett. Miller has it across the timeline, goes left side to Haney. He'll fire a little jumper, too strong, no good. Offensive rebound, Miller, put back good. Good job by Braden Miller, staying with it. Lead back to 17. the infamous 17 for the Wildcats here in this game. Pass goes to Allen, full court, left corner. Gets it back up top to Smelter. He'll drive the middle of the lane, kick it over to Goat. He'll fire a three-pointer from the right side. No good. Rebound taken by Allen. Drives to the left side, throws up a wild shot. Offensive foul called, and that's going to be Merced in there, I believe, taking that charge. It was. Foul's on number 21 of Cheyenne. That's Allen. His first personal, team fifth. He'll head to the bench, replaced by Pennington. Elder has it for the Wildcats. Left side, he brings it up. Baxter Brown's going to fire a three from the top of the key. It's no good. In and out. Almost fell for Baxter. Rebound Allen of Cheyenne. Left side it goes to Smelter. Now Reno kicks it right side Allen. He'll drive to the right side, kick it over to Pennington in the corner. Pass goes back underneath for Allen. He couldn't handle it. Merced dives for it out of bounds. It's going to stay with Cheyenne. Now we're going to have a timeout called by... Oh, no timeout called. Referee need a towel. Got the sweat off the floor. Cheyenne to inbounds underneath. Top of the key, it goes to Reno. Into the left corner, Goat has it. He'll get it back up top to Reno. Surveying the defense, Goat has it back on the left side. Pennington gets it right corner. He'll spin out of it, gets back up top to Smelter. He'll go left side. Goat, he'll fire a three from the corner, and it's good. Dang. Wildcats just cannot seem to get over the hump. 3 seconds to go now here in the quarter. Brown's going to fire a three. No, he's going to try to make a pass, and that's going to bring the third quarter to an end. Cheyenne leading 52-32. Keep it right here. We'll be back for the fourth quarter right after this.
Whether you're an on-the-go parent or a new graduate looking to plant roots, Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance can find insurance products that are right for you and your family. Have a small business that needs insurance protection? No problem. Need to find the right insurance policy to fit your growing farm? OKFB Insurance can help. Please call your local Ellis County OKFB insurance agent Annie Sconiers at 580-938-2532 or 580-885-7633 or visit our 2 convenient locations in Arnett or Shattuck. For more information, please visit www.okfbinsurance.com. Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance, made of and made for Oklahomans.
Yolanda's in Arnett is the place for all your furniture and decor needs. Family owned and operated for many years in Arnett. They proudly support the Arnett Wildcats. Come on by and check out the wide variety of home goods, clothing, and jewelry. Kaylin and the family says, Go Cats!
We are back for the fourth quarter here in Arnett. Cheyenne Raiden Bears leading by 20, 52-32. Arnett has done a good job of hanging around tonight, though. They haven't played their best game by any means, but they've really hustled and they played hard tonight, and they've kept themselves in the game, relatively good enough. Make a run right here in the fourth quarter and get right back in it. We'll see how it goes. Cheyenne's going to have the first possession here of the fourth quarter as a long pass is going to be thrown away into the corner. That's off the fingertips of Ryan Elder. He nearly got the steal. Allen to inbounds underneath for Cheyenne. Gets it up top to Boyette. Right side it goes to Allen. Back up top, Boyette has it. We're going to have an offensive foul now called on McLaughlin, I believe. We do. That's going to be Corey McLaughlin's 5th personal foul. Crowds are a little displeased with the officiating here. Cheyenne faithful not happy with that call there on McLaughlin. I did not see what went on down there. They had an offensive foul called on McLaughlin. He fouled out of the ball game on the foul. The referees had a little talking to of him and Merced underneath. Probably some pushing and shoving going on down there. Number 24, Allen's going to check into the ball game for Cheyenne. I will admit, the game has not been officiated greatly. There have been some missed calls on both sides, some questionable calls on both sides. We're going to have an offensive foul called on Baxter Brown. He definitely shoved off there driving the right baseline. And I believe Baxter Brown has fouled out of the ball game. He has. Fifth personal on Baxter. He'll head to the bench now, and Sean Sanchez will check into the ball game for the Wildcats. 15 foul on Arnett, 16 foul on Cheyenne there through all that. Suarez has it, gets it across the timeline to Allen. Underneath, little floater from 5, no good, too strong. Rebound, Haney tips it to Merced, and he'll bring it up for the Wildcats. Gets it over to Ryan. Left side, he goes. Thought about a three-pointer, now gets it inside to Miller. The pass is tipped out of bounds. No save by Miller. Throws it off of Allen's fingertips. It goes out of bounds. Arnett will keep possession. Haney to inbound it on the far sideline for the Wildcats. 20-point lead here. Still for Cheyenne. 1 minute into the fourth quarter. Sean drives the middle of the floor, gets it over to Merced. He'll drive the middle of the floor. Now kick it over to Braden. He drives the middle of the floor. Now it goes to Sean Sanchez. Right wing three-pointer. No good. Too strong. Rebound Allen. Gets it to Suarez. He gets it over to Boyette. Into the corner it goes for Allen. He'll fire a three-pointer from the left side. No good. Offensive rebound. Reno of Cheyenne. Now it goes right side Suarez. Fakes a three. Gets it in the middle lane. Free throw line jumper for Allen. No good. Rebound taken by Elder of Arnett. Down the right sideline he goes, and just not a good pass there by Ryan. Too strong for Sean. Pass goes through his hands out of bounds. Back to Cheyenne. No points put up so far. A minute and a half through the fourth quarter by either team. Goad checks back in for Cheyenne, as does Smelter. Replaces both Allens for the Bears. Suarez gets it to Goad in the left corner. He'll fire a deep three-pointer. It's off the top of the backboard, and that's going to go back to Arnett there on the three-pointer by Goad. Cheyenne still had 6 on the court right there as Arnett inbounded the ball. Referees whistle a timeout. Ball will stay with Arnett. They'll inbound again underneath. Elder gets it across the timeline to Miller. Left side it goes, Sean. He drives right side. Ball's poked away. We're going to have a timeout called by Josh. And it's given by the official. 30-second timeout. We'll just keep it here during the break.
For your industrial hardware supplies, contact Grand Economy Maintenance Supply of Arnett. Family owned and operated, they have been proud supporters for many years. Grand Economy Maintenance Supply, proud sponsors of the Arnett Wildcats.
.606 remaining here in the ball game. .20 lead for Cheyenne Raiden. Arnett with the basketball. Second half's been close. Wildcats were down 19 at the half, down 20 now, so the second half's been much closer than the first half. Just let it get away from them there at the end of the first half. But good effort here by the Wildcats so far here through the second half. With a turnover there by Arnett. Goad goes down the left side, gets it over to Pennington. Boyette up top now, back goes at Reno. Pennington drives the middle lane. He'll throw up a little floater, no good. Gets his own rebound. Runs over Sean Sanchez underneath. A lot of contact there. We're going to have an offensive foul called and a technical foul called on Ryan Pennington.
That's his third and fourth.
Not sure what all went on there. We had an offensive foul on Pennington, and then I think he just fell through the contact and landed on Sean. They issued a technical foul on Ryan Pennington for that. I don't agree with that call, even if it's in favor of Arnett. That's not a good call. It's just contact there, carried Pennington through the play, and he fell on top of Sean. But nevertheless, that's going to put Sanchez at the line to shoot two probably. That's going to be fouls number 3 and 4 for Pennington. Pretty wild sequence there. Like I said earlier, the game's starting to get away from these officials. It has not been officiated very good, and here in the second half of this boys game, it's starting to really get away here. Both crowds starting to show their displeasure to the officiating crew here tonight as well. .544 to go here in the ball game. I believe Arnett's going to be at the free throw line to shoot two. Elder will be shooting the technical free throws for Arnett. They will have possession of the ball after the free throws. First free throw by Elder is short off the front of the rim, no good. Second free throw from Elder is up and dies off the front of the rim, no good either. So 0 for 2 there on the technical free throws for Arnett. They will get possession of the ball here. 5:44 to go. Sanchez inbounds it to Elder. He'll drive the middle of the floor. Gets all the way to the rim, got away with the travel. Miller offensive rebound, put back, no, but he's going to go to the free throw line to shoot two. That's going to be the 5th personal on Dakota Boyette. He is now fouled out of the ball game for Cheyenne as well. Braden Miller at the free throw line, shooting two. Suarez checks in for Boyette. Miller at the free throw line. First free throw from Braden is up and no good. Second free throw on the way by Miller. It's up and too strong, no good as well. Ball goes out of bounds. Diving effort made by Sean Sanchez. They'll say it's going to stay with Arnett here. Good effort by Sean there on the left, on the far sideline there. Reno checking out of the game. Allen back into the game for the Bears. 5.5 minutes to go here in the ball game. Miller drives to the right side. A little flutter in the paint is good. Good job there by Braden Miller, getting all the way to the rim. Lead down to 18 now, 52-34. Pass goes over to Suarez. Back he goes to Smelter. He'll get it left side, Allen. Skip pass goes over to Suarez. To Goad in the corner. Back up top, Suarez has it for Cheyenne. Goad now with it. Up top it goes to Smelter. He'll dribble the right side. Kicks it over to Goad. He'll dribble all the way around top of the key. Hand off to Suarez at the top. Suarez drives down the right side. Kicks it out to Allen. Three-pointer on the way from the right side. No good. Rebound Elder of Arnett. Ryan looks to push. Down the middle of the floor. He gets all the way to the rim. A hard foul underneath. Good job by Elder. Beat aggressive right there. Gets all the way to the rim. Foul is going to be on number 11, Smelter. That's his second personal. Team foul number 10 on Cheyenne. And Ryan to the free throw line to shoot 2. First free throw by Elder's up and good. Lead back to 17. Second free throw by Elder on the way, and it's also good. Down to 16 now. 4:46 to go. 52-36. Suarez passed way too strong over the head of Goad over there on the right side. Cheyenne turns the ball over back to Arnett. Seems like this game's been going on a long time, this boys game has. I don't know the official time for it, but 30 fouls in the first half and probably up to 16 or 17 here in this half. Game's just drug on for a long time, feels like. Arnett still hanging around, though. Right side it goes to Haney. Into the corner has Merced. Ball's going to be fought for and knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Arnett. Elder to inbounds underneath for Arnett. He'll get it into Braden. On the left wing. Inside it goes to Merced. He'll throw up a little runner. Too strong. No good. Offensive rebound, Sean. Saves it to his brother, Merced. Dribble nearly stolen away. Right side it goes to Elder. Now Sean has it. He thought about a three-pointer. Now he'll get it over to Braden. He'll fire a three from the top of the key. Around the rim, no. Rebound fought for, and Goad was on the out-of-bounds line. On the baseline, it'll stay with Arnett. Three-pointer nearly went down for Braden Miller. That would have cut the lead to 13. Elder to inbound. Gets it into Merced. He'll turn around the paint, fire a little shot from 10, and he's fouled. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Foul is going to be on Kyler Goad, I believe. Foul on 24, that's Allen. His third personal. Merced to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is too strong off the back of the rim, no good for Merced. Second free throw off the backboard and in. 15-point lead now for Cheyenne. Halfway through the fourth quarter of play. Arnett still got a chance to get back in it. Smelter has it left side. He'll drive the middle of the floor, get it over to Goad in the right corner. He'll fire a deep three from the right side. It's too strong, no good. A lot of contact in there, and they're going to call a foul on now they got this one right. This was a bit of a wild play. The foul's going to be on Allen. He came flying through the lane, swatted at the ball, and ran over a couple players. So they issued the foul to the right player in Allen. Now, who they're going to put at the free throw line for Arnett, I'm not sure. It's going to be 4 personal on Allen there. And that's going to send Ryan Elder to the free throw line. They got that call right. I will give them that one. They have Elder at the line. And Ryan will shoot 2. Now we're going to have a technical foul issued to the head coach of the Cheyenne Bears. So that's going to be 4 free throws upcoming for Arnett. I believe the head coach of Cheyenne was wondering why Elder was at the free throw line to shoot the 2 free throws. Whenever I think it was Merced who was fouled. So it should be Merced to shoot the 2 free throws on the foul, and then we'll have 2 free throws now from the technical on whoever Coach Kibbe chooses for Arnett. This has been a wild game, folks. I'm telling you right now. I don't know that I've ever seen anything quite like this game. First free throw by Elder is off the rim, no good. And by wild, I don't mean that it's been a good game. It's been a pretty sloppy, rough game here. One of them games you don't really like to see. This is kind of the game where somebody could maybe get hurt, but it's been something else to watch. Second free throw by Elder is no good as well. Well, if you're going to get these opportunities to get back in the game, you're going to have to make your free throws if you're Arnett. Elder's missed a bunch of free throws here in the fourth quarter. This game, I mean, this could be a 7-8 point game right now pretty easily. As a free throw by Ryan's up and no good here. 0 for 3 now in this sequence. Fourth free throw on the way from Elder, and he got that one. 14-point game now. Arnett with the basketball. Haney to inbounds for Arnett. Gets it into Elder. He'll go right side, and Merced's going to fire a 3 from the right corner, and he got it. Arnett New Holland 3-pointer by Merced, knocked down in the corner. It's an 11-point game now. 3.5 minutes to go in the ball game. Arnett applying full court pressure to Cheyenne. 10-second call coming up close. Smelter's able to get it across the timeline. And Arnett comes away with the steal. Miller has it. We're going to have an offensive foul called on Braden Miller. And that's going to be Braden Miller's 5th foul. $16 foul Arnett. Braden Miller's fouled out of the ball game. I don't know if these guys have called a blocking foul yet tonight, and I'm not just saying that. There's probably been about 12 or 15 offensive fouls called. I don't know that I've seen a blocking foul issued here tonight. Seth Ballister will check into the ball game for Braden Miller. He's fouled out. Cheyenne will have the ball. 52-41. 3:21 to go here in the ball game. Smelter has the top of the key for Cheyenne. Left side it goes to Goad. He's double teaming the corner, gets it up to Suarez. Suarez picks up his dribble, back to Goad, left corner. He'll fire a 3. It's on the way, and he knocks it down. 14-point lead now, 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Sean brings it across the timeline for Arnett. Top of the key, it goes Merced. Now Ryan's going to fire a 3 from the left side, and he knocks it down. Arnett New Holland 3-pointer from Ryan Elder, lead back to 11, 55-44 Cheyenne. 2:40 remaining. With the way this game's going, I'm not going to put anything past what may happen over the next 2.5 minutes. Cheyenne going to extend out now to a 4-corner to try to melt some of this clock away. Going to make Arnett come foul him. Next foul will put him into bonus. As Allen's going to fire a 3 from the right side. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound Merced of Arnett. And he throws it away, just threw it up the court to nobody, and Cheyenne gets the turnover. Pass goes over to Smelter. He'll go left side with it. Hands it off to Suarez. He has the top of the key, back over to Smelter. Wildcats got the man up. Allen's going to fire a little shot from the third half, and he knocks it down. 13-point lead now, and that one may have put it out of reach for Arnett. Not sure. Minute 50 to go. See how they respond right here on this possession. Left side it goes to Elder. He's going to fire a 3 from the left side. It's no good, too short, and Goad gets the rebound. Wildcats going to have to man up and foul somebody right here. Smelter has it up top for Cheyenne. Pass goes over to Goad. Minute and a half to go in the ball game. Arnett going to have to man up. Goes right side for Allen. Suarez has it. Now back up top, Smelter. Goad has it top of the key. Back over to Suarez. It goes in the corner. Back up top. Goad has it. Not sure why Arnett hadn't manned up or fouled here. Cheyenne's going to run out the clock down to a minute to go. And now we're going to have a turnover on Cheyenne as Haney gets the steal. Sean down the right side. Picks up his dribble. Now the ball is going to be slapped out from behind. We're going to have a foul called. And Sean Sanchez is going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Foul is on Allen, his second personal. There are 2 Allens in this game. I do apologize. I do not have the first names of either boy. That was on number 21. We're going to have a timeout called here by, I believe, Coach Josh Kibbe. Looks to be a full timeout. Keep it right here. We'll be right back after this.
Helfenbein Tire and Alignment. Contact Tyler at 580-938-2001 for all your tire, alignment, and towing needs. Located on Highway 283 outside of Shattuck, they proudly support the Arnett Wildcats and all area teams.
We are back, 52 seconds to go. Good time to hand out our Farmers and Merchants Player of the Game for this contest, and that's going to be the young man on the free throw line right now for the Arnett Wildcats, number 13, Sean Sanchez. Currently with 8 points in the ball game, but Sean, he's played a good ball game tonight. Played good on the defensive end, hustled all night long, created some turnovers for Cheyenne, done pretty well, scoring the Boston basketball. Hadn't shot well from the free throw line, but nobody for Arnett really has tonight. So that'll be your Farmers and Merchants Player of the Game for the Arnett Wildcats, number 13, Sean Sanchez. It's been a sloppy game, it has, and I'm not going to give them that, but the boys have hung tough tonight. They've shown improvement from last week, and they've stayed in this ball game against a pretty good Cheyenne team. Down 12 right now, actually outscored Cheyenne in the second half, so that's something you can definitely build some confidence off of as you head into next week and into the weeks to come. You just want to see improvement out of this team, and that's what we're looking for. And like I said earlier, I don't think you're going to measure the success of this team off wins and losses. You just want to see improvement each and every time they get out on the floor, and we've certainly seen that tonight. So proud of them for that. 20 seconds to go here in the ball game. Looks like Cheyenne's going to be able to run out the clock here on Arnett. Smelter has it left side, guarded by Sean. We're going to have a foul called on Sean, and that's going to put Smelter on the free throw line to shoot a 1-on-1. Sean Sanchez is fouled out of the ball game. 12 and a half seconds remaining. Sean exits with 9 points. Player of the game here tonight for the Wildcats. Smelter at the free throw line, shoots the front end of the 1-on-1. It's good. Second free throw on the way for Smelter, and it's also good as well. 12 and a half to go here. Elder with the basketball across the timeline. He has it. 45-59. Arnett trails, and Elder throws it away. Allen corrals it for the Bears, and that's going to bring this game to a close as Cheyenne comes on the road here tonight and defeats the Arnett Wildcats 59-45. We certainly hope you enjoyed the broadcast, stayed up with the slate, approaching the 10 o'clock hour here in Arnett. Bit of a long game here tonight, but glad to have you with us here again tonight as always. I believe there might be another game scheduled in here on for the Wildcats next week. Next scheduled game is the 29th against Winoka, I believe, but I believe I heard some chatter tonight that there might be another game next week, maybe on Monday or Tuesday, so be following the Facebook page for that. We'll try to get you updated. Once again, the girls come away with a victory here tonight. Boys lose, but much improvement shown by them, so proud of them for that. And, just once again, hope you enjoyed listening to us tonight. We'll be back here either Monday or the 29th versus Lenoka. You've been listening to A-Town TV.